Now for number 2, now of course we can, well, first we should write down the restrictions. Well, restriction in this time, for this time, because x cannot be just -2, because that would send the denominator to 0, and that fraction will become undefined. All right, so that's easy. Now, so when you look at this particular example, you may just go ahead and multiply both fractions with x plus 2, and they'll be both gone. Okay, that's easy. Okay, you can definitely do that. Okay. Now, I also want to show you another way to interpret this scenario. Now, this is a more of a conceptual thing. I really want you to pick it up from here. Now, as you can see here, we have 2 fractions, and they are equal to each other. Okay, we have 2 fractions, they're equal to each other. And among these 2 fractions, well, you know what else is equal to each other? The denominators are equal to each other. So the argument goes like this: if you have 2 fractions equal to each other and the denominators are equal to each other, well, what could that mean? That means the numerator or the numerators must equal to each other as well. Okay, so again, you may multiply both sides by x plus 2 to get rid of the denominators. That works. Okay, or you can also argue this conceptually and say, well, 2 fractions are equal, the denominators are equal. Well, guess what? The numerators got to be equal to each other as well. Okay, so you can make that argument. Okay, you can make that argument and set the numerators equal to each other. So either way, you would get the same look. And once you have this, you would factor. And it's all about your readiness to factor and make conclusions. So x plus 2 equals to 0, or x minus 1 is equal to 0. Therefore, x is equal to -2. X is equal to 1. All right. Yes, I think somebody spots something. The restriction sets x cannot equal to -2. So with that said, so even though we found x equals to -2, it seems like x equal to -2 could be a solution. It's not going to be a solution because when x equals to -2, we have a denominator of 0. So we would exclude it. Okay. So whenever you find the solutions, make sure you cross-check with the restrictions, just to make sure that your solutions are truly valid, okay, and feasible.